accomplishment in life are my two children, Coleman, who is 11, and my daughter, Krista Rose, who is now 24. The next important thing I want to learn would be a new language. And I'm thinking Spanish. I go to Mexico every year, and it's about time I knew Spanish. Other than that, I would love to jump out of an airplane. I've jumped out of a mock tower in Edmonton, where the armed forces train, but I would think next on the list would be jumping out of an airplane. As a sales rep, we were mandated to provide monthly activity reports, giving an update on our territory and any occurrences that happened in the territory, any meetings that might have come to fruition. However, it was a whole month that the managers and supervisors had to wait for the update. So of course there would be phone calls coming in with the managers asking for updates, where the sales reps were, what they were doing, how the territory was coming along, and sometimes that would interfere or coincide with an important meeting the rep might be in. So they couldn't give the update to the manager in time. So a lot of times some of the sales reps would feel micromanaged, and so I thought what an idea would be to submit monthly itineraries where the managers would know exactly where the sales reps were, or where they were supposed to be. Any appointments or cities that they were supposed to be in, the managers and supervisors would know that beforehand. And then as well give consistent weekly call reports. That way any schedule that might have changed would show in the weekly call report, and anything that might have come to fruition would also show. Still providing them with a monthly activity report, rounding off the month end with a meeting as well, so they're still updated in case anything changes. Everyone loved it. The managers and supervisors implemented. They thought it was a great idea. The reps enjoyed it as well. It kept them organized, and everybody was happy. As I say, I am very good at my communication skills. I'm a very patient person as well, so customers feel very comfortable speaking with me, trying to get their questions answered. They feel very comfortable approaching me, and I enjoy people. One thing I'm not the greatest at are my math skills. I definitely know the basic skills, but other than working to support my family, I work definitely to be productive and make a difference. What motivates me is to go to work in the morning and making sure that I'm making a difference for my boss, making his life easier, making the customers happy, having a smile on my face when they walk through the door, being able to help them and answer their questions. If we were short on staff and there was a surge of customers walking through the door, I would go into high gear. I have no problems being a hard worker, and I'm a very good multitasker, and very patient as well. So definitely acknowledge everybody that walks through the door so they don't feel left behind and waiting endlessly without acknowledgement. If you have a seat available, offer them up a seat, or even a coffee or tea if you have some available as well. And just get moving. If there is somebody that's available to help you, I have no problems asking for help. Or if somebody else needed my help because we were short on staff, I would do my best to help them as well. What would I rather be doing instead of working? In Mexico with my kids. What makes me indispensable is I am an extremely hard worker. I have an extremely good work ethic, and I think that comes from coming from a European family. My father worked extremely hard, 16 hours a day, and I think I took after him.